Welcome to the project demonstration of SMS based device controlling using PIC microcontroller. So here we are going to sending the SMS to this SIM card which is inserted inside this GSM modem, and that SMS will be decoded by our microcontroller, and based on the SMS commands system will control the 4 devices, 2 bulbs and 2 fans with help of this electromagnetic relays, so which are of 5 volt operated. And here we are providing 230 volts input to the socket, and there are 2 regulator power supply boards. One regulator power supply board is a power supply, will provide the 5 volts constant to this motherboard as well as to the GSM modem, and this regulator power supply board will provide the 5 volts power supply for these 2 DC motors through the electromagnetic relay. And parallelly we are providing the 230 volts inputs to these 2 loads through this yellow and green wires through this electromagnetic relays. And coming to this motherboard, so this one is the restart switch with 10 kilo ohm resistor, pull up resistor, and this steel plated one is a crystal oscillator which will provide the 20 megahertz crystal oscillating frequency to the microcontroller. So the purpose of the oscillating frequencies, we have provided some set of instructions like reading SMS and controlling the output devices. So here this instruction will be executed 1 clock pulse per instruction. Like that we are providing 20 mega clock pulses per second, so that microcontroller will execute 20 mega instructions per second. That is the speedness of our microcontroller. And coming to this red LED indication is a power LED indication, and green light is the program LED indication. So based on the every loop, this light will blinks and it will show us the status of kit working model. And next, coming to the GSM modem interfacing to the motherboard is B0, B1 pins, and these 4 relays are interfaced at C0, C1, these 2, and C2, C3, these 2 are interfaced. And coming to this relay board, so there we can see the same kind of circuit diagram for each relay. So coming to the one circuit diagram, there are one LED which will show the status of relay, and that with come with a 330 ohm resistor and another BC547 transistor. So here microcontroller will trigger the transistor, and transistor will trigger the relay will trigger the bulb. So this is the switching flow. And here one more diode is there. The purpose of the diode is it will act as a freewheeling diode. Whenever the relay is getting on and off, then it will provide as a back EMF that will be neutralized by the reverse bias connected IN4007 diode. Okay, and in these 2 regulator power supply boards, transformer 2 step down the 230 volts AC to the 12 volts AC, and rectifier and regulator. And after these stages, we will get constant 5 volts power supply. So let us see the demonstration. Before switching on these kits, insert a valid SIM card into the GSM modem like I shown here. Insert that and close it. So better to use Airtel or VI or BSNL. Don't use a Jio as it won't work for LTE SIM cards, and 4G will work maximum. Okay, and then after provide the power supply. Once we switch on the kit, then hold this reset switch. There we can see one light is blinking very fast initially. So once the SIM card get the signal, then the blinking rate will be slows down to 3 seconds. Right now the blinking rate is slows down. Then only release this switch. This one, hold that till you get the signal indicated by this LED and remove the switch. So the light will be on and off 2 times. So the purpose of this step is we are holding the microcontroller till the SIM card get the signal. After getting the signal only, we should allow the microcontroller to communicate with the GSM modem, then only it can read the messages. So now we can see the light is blinking, means it is showing us the status of working. And then now want to send the message to the SIM card, right? So the message format is small d 1 on, on. So this is the format to switch on the device 1, device 2, device 3, device 4. So this is the format for the device 1 on. So I'm sending the message. So we will get the reply also after the device got switched on. There you can see the light hold, means it's reading the message. So it will take maximum 5 seconds. In that time the bulb got switched on, the device 1 got switched on, and we got the reply. In the same manner D2 on, and next keep ready with the D3 on. So keep sending messages once it blinks completed. So when it's blinking again, start blinking. There you can start sending the messages. So now it's blinking, right? Now you can send the message so that the system won't getting hang up. So every time you send the message, you'll get the reply also. And one more operation is there. We can get the status of the devices, right? So D1, D2, D3 got on. So if you want to know the status, so remember the message format all should be in small characters only. Status also small characters. So when you send the status, the system will reply us which device is on state and which device is off state. So I want to on again D4 on. So we got the reply. D4 on. Right, and again off the state. D1 off. Again D2 off. Wait, the message has to be received by the system and wait for receive the reply also. After you receive the reply, then you can send the message again. D4 off. So do send the messages once you get the reply. And now I want to know the status again. Okay. Right. So should send the message after you got the reply only. So if you didn't get the reply, check the spelling also. You can see that device 1, 2, 3, 4 off. Right.